Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, yeah, make sure I got the right screen this time. There we go. We're in the ad break on Twitch. So, just waiting a little bit to get started. This sounds interesting, regular. Yeah, this is definitely, I was intrigued from the start. I'm not sleeping this time. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. How are you? I'm sorry you missed last time for sleeping, but sleep is important too. So the first title was more interesting. Which first title? Like from this was from the developer or from? Is it a series? Actually, don't know. Let me put a link. I put it in Twitch chat already, but let me put it in. Let me put it in YouTube and pin it before I forget. Okay. The first title of the stream. Oh, did I change it? I don't remember changing it. I may have. I don't even know what the title is half the time. Usually I forget to update it, so I also forget to change my category 9 times out of 10. Actually, I should probably check that. I should probably check that now because I'm probably on YouTube in the wrong category. And on Twitch. That happens. No, I actually did update it for once. Okay, good. Hi. Hello. I'm glad it's Friday. But not used to streaming 2 days in a row or on Friday, so I feel a little thrown off. And this, as far as I know, is going to be a lot of reading, so I hope my voice holds up. I cleared my throat a lot right before stream, like trying to hope that I'm alright. So I forgot my tea though. That's okay, I have water. So we shall see if my voice lasts the whole time. Veteran streamers don't need to worry about all that small stuff, clearly. Yeah, I probably just need a checklist. I don't have a checklist, I just wing it, so if experience has told me anything, it's that I should probably have a checklist. But yeah, sometimes I need to switch categories too in the middle, and I forget, so you're good, just take it easy. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to wait to play this game originally. It just came out today. There was a demo. I made a short video of the demo, but I didn't play the demo on a stream because I just ran out of time, and like the demo fest thing was already over anyway. So I didn't play it on stream, I played it off stream, and I did finish the demo, but then I saw the game was coming out and I was like, oh, I'll just stream it on like yesterday, Thursday, thinking I would do it yesterday, but it wasn't out until today, so I got my days confused. So yeah, we can do it today because it just released full version. So the link is in both chats if it's something you're interested in. It's currently on sale on Steam, I believe, for 25% off until the end of July. That's not an affiliate link or anything. That's just the link to the game. So that is there in case you're interested. I did receive a key, so I got the key for the full version. So the demo was like maybe an hour and a half, I think. I'm pretty sure I played the whole thing. Do I remember it? Not really, but I guess that's good that I don't remember it too much. Checklist right now, press start stream. I know, right? Sometimes I also forget to do that, at least for YouTube. If I press it in OBS, it just turns on the Twitch stream. It doesn't fully turn on the YouTube. So I have to go manually turn on the YouTube button sometimes. So yes, but I remember to hit both today. So we're good. But yeah, anyway, originally I was going to just read stuff today because I knew I was going to have to do 2 days in a row and not do my normal Saturday, threw my schedule off. So I thought I'd just read, since that was something that had been talked about. But I couldn't find anything I wanted to read yet, so anything copyright free. So that is still open for a suggestion, and we can do that some other time. But this, as far as I know, is not voice acted at all, so I will have to read the whole thing. So it's kind of an in-between of game/read. So works out for the people that were suggesting I read stuff. Originally wasn't planning to do games where I had to read the whole thing because I thought that might be more boring. But if you have me on as background noise, I guess it works. So yes, this is called Bookbinding. And it's kind of a, I guess, visual novel, but you also make the books, like you can make the book covers. And if you are artistic, you can be really creative with it. If you're not artistic, like me, you just meet the request and then that's it. Doesn't matter what it looks like. So mine are not going to be very pretty, but that's okay. Hi, Wolf King. Welcome in. How are you? But yes, so we shall get started with that. Let me switch my screen real quick. Or actually switch my category first. I'll switch my screen and hopefully the game shows up like it's supposed to. Yay, okay, good. Sometimes that doesn't work, so. Okay, we're gonna start from scratch, the very beginning, and I will just read all the dialogue. And you can see my ugly book covers. I've also done bookbinding in real life. Only once. I bought all the supplies and only did it once. So I have made exactly one book. But it's hard. It's harder than you'd think. So let's get started. Oh, I forgot I have to name myself. Oh, also, where's my hand warmer? I can probably hold it this time. Okay, to ruin one's own fate by twisting someone else's, to ruin the life you wanted to escape from, to be afraid, weak, and closed, to be different, to be a magician. What does all that mean to you? Okay, I'm gonna hold my hand warmer. Okay. Friday stream, huh? Interesting. Also, hello. Hi, Hadi. Welcome in. How are you? Yes, I know. Friday is not normal for me, but I will be out of town tomorrow. So, today we're doing more of a... Sandiel gets to read a bunch of stuff. Hi, Turtle. Welcome in. How are you? I'm good. Probably will be silent for most of this stream since I'm driving home, so I'm mostly just here for the background noise. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. Harder than I think. I think that already sounds hard. Yeah. It is. I guess I watched a bunch of videos. I watched a bunch of bookbinding videos and I guess thought it looked kind of easy. It is not easy. But the hardest part was cutting the really thick cardboard for the covers. Like stitching the pages together wasn't that hard, but actually cutting the cardboard and getting it to cut evenly with a box cutter, not easy. So the edges were so, like, I don't know, they weren't all in a line. So it's not very pretty and it's just a plain black cover, but I did make a book, so. And I have all the stuff to continue doing it. I'm hungry, what about you? I just ate a thing of yogurt. I remembered to eat this time. I remember to eat something before stream. So, I'm good for now, thankfully, but I'm sure I'll be hungry next couple hours. But yeah, I'm just really sleepy. So, hopefully this doesn't make me sleepier from reading. Oh, hello! Rapapow, thanks for following the channel. Doing alright, it's been a rough day so far. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, hope it gets better. How are you today? I'm okay. Lots of stuff at work still. A million things popping up all at once, so I'm gonna have fun next week catching up on more stuff, I guess. But yeah, I'm alright. I'm just knocking things out one at a time. Oh, there's better tools for cutting than box cutter, though. That stuff would be more common in the workshop. Yeah. The videos I watched, everybody was using a box cutter, and I'm like, is there not a better option? Or, like, cutting cardboard? I don't know. Maybe I just need to get something else. That was the most difficult part. That and gluing the end pages to the cover and trying not to make wrinkles. Like glue wrinkles. I can put a picture of it in Discord, but it's not very pretty. Eating chicken, bacon, ranch pizza with extra cheese. Nice. Extra cheese. Always good. Just realized I never followed you on Twitch despite being subscribed on YouTube since like the beginning of the year. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for following. Probably will just keep streaming and take a nap or just zone out. Yeah, I don't blame you. I desperately wanted a nap. I could not sleep. Like, I wasn't tired last night. So I didn't fall asleep till after 5 probably, and I had to get up for an appointment and work stuff, and then I didn't have time to take a nap in between finishing my work stuff and stream, but I wanted stream to be earlier so I could like still get my groceries and get ready to be out of town tomorrow, you know? So I did not get a nap. But yes, this should be fairly quiet, I think, the game, so hopefully you can nap without too much noise. Okay, alright, here we go. Reading. I have a giant thing of water. Made you a bed upstairs. It's probably not as sumptuous as the one you had in the capital, but it's warm and dry. Way better than the ones in the orphanage for sure. But don't take my kindness for granted, Thondiel. If you bring in no income, you'll have to leave. I don't do charity. To be honest, I still don't understand why you'd come to me of all people. At our last meeting, you said you hate me. I have nowhere else to go. Why not stay in the capital? Haven't you made any friends in 5 years? Your sudden escape shortly after your lord's death seems suspicious, to say the least. He fell off his horse. I had nothing to do with it. Or do you think it was me who killed him? He fell off his horse. I had nothing to do with it. If you say so. Need to make sure you're still a good bookbinder. Take this book, change its cover to, I don't know, the velvet one. Make it look mystical, like it's an expensive grimoire. I'll sell it to some fool for triple the price. Okay. Now it's time for me to make a really ugly book. Well, hopefully you can get some good rest tonight. Yeah, I hope so. So I don't sleep in too late tomorrow. But I may get a nap. After stream, we'll see. I found it November 1st was when I subscribed. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, I started... I think the YouTube channel I started the same time as Twitch, so it was July last year, but I didn't start posting consistently until October 30th, so that's really close. Now that sounds like scamming. Absolutely. I don't trust this guy, so he's very suspicious. Okay, I don't think I need to do the tutorial. I think I should remember, question mark. So... oh, the checklist. My mic is blocking the checklist. Velvet cover and mystic stickers. So as far as I know, as long as I meet the requirements, it doesn't matter what it looks like. So, being not very artistic. Oh, I forgot I can change the color too. Yeah. Let's do purple, bluish purple. My stickers, mystic stickers with the cat. I must have the cat. Give me the cat and maybe crystals. No, not that way. This way. Okay. Just to make it look like a grimoire. Who's autistic? No, I didn't say that, did I? Did I say? I don't think I said that. The darker, the more mystical it is, easier money. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not very visual in terms of, like, visual composition is not my thing. I do words for a reason. So, this is more just like, I'm gonna make it look not great, but I don't think it matters because as long as you get the check marks, you should be good. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I think there's a cult sanctuary pattern. Yeah. That one. And I have decorations. These, I assume, are supposed to be like 3D, maybe? I don't know. I think I layered it last time. Can't remember. I spent way too long on the the design part when it doesn't really matter. Too much. I want it to be sparkly. Okay. Good enough. I met your requirements. Here you go. Grimoire. Not bad. Where did you even get this book? Is that all? I'd like to rest a little. Okay, where'd you even get this book? From the public library. Yes, there's a public library in the town now. The author of the book is a local nobleman. No wonder he doesn't know commoners can't read. It was printed a couple of years ago to teach them obedience, so that the nobles would beat them a little less often, as if it would help. What's wrong? You went pale? Nothing, I'm just tired. The day has just begun. Get to work. I'll come to check on you tomorrow. Don't make me regret I took you in. Wow, okay. Rude. Anyway. Oh, hello. The fluffy cat that hates me has come to say hello in my room. Do you not know that I'm here? You don't like being in the same room as me. Yeah. I thought this was a murder mystery. There is question around somebody being murdered, potentially. Then there's also a one that's way more obvious. So there's like things that I don't know yet, even after the demo. So yeah. It's got some murder. Friday, what a pleasant surprise. Hi Zerika, welcome in, how are you? Yes, Friday. Because I can't do my normal time tomorrow, so we are here today. Oh, bye Fluffy Cat, she has ran away. Okay. Good morning, are you open? Of course you are, you just rang the bell. Sorry, I always say stupid things when I'm nervous. You're a bookbinder, right? Oh, I'm doing this again, aren't I? Asking obvious questions. It's hard for me to talk to new people, but I couldn't just walk by. We need more artisans, because if the town doesn't earn money, it doesn't develop. So welcome. I guess agate, like the gym? Because she says like the gym. Guess you don't have a lot of customers yet. I'd love to be one of them. Could you decorate my textbook with an autumn theme, please? This is the one where I did this in the demo, and I was trying so hard to make nice little trees. It was not pretty. Okay, let's do just autumn stickers is the only requirement. But I could change the cover. I think I did. Generally like the velvet ones. They have a little bit of texture. That and the leather. Guess I should make. Let's do brown, kind of brown, reddish brown. Maybe. That's just me when I talk to the dinner lady. Oh no. Yeah, I Don't like having to talk to people in public. As soon as it's my turn, I forget what I'm supposed to say. I will rehearse it before, too. Okay, let's do... The music just got louder. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. I can turn it down if we need to. Nature patterns are a nature pattern. Actually, do I want a pattern? I don't think I want a pattern, never mind. I want to do the trees. I know there's tree stickers, but I certainly can't draw a tree, so... Unless it's just an ugly stick tree. Let's see. I think I put leaves and trees on it last time. Stickers. Nature. Oh yeah, there's mushrooms too. Okay, this is autumn. Autumn looking. Do a big tree. Smaller trees. And leaves. Oh, fall trees. Those look different. Pink. Yeah. Leaf pile. Leaf. I think I did them all the way across last time. Bunch of leaves. You can do the back of the cover too, but I don't generally... I don't think I was doing that much during the demo because I was like, I can't think of what to put. I just like leaves, so we're gonna put a bunch of leaves. And it's not gonna be pretty. Okay. I want to roll around in the leaves. I used to do that as a kid. I haven't done it as an adult because too many bugs. These ones that are like falling? No. How do I? That way. Falling leaves. Whoops. Wrong sticker. Okay. Okay. We have trees. There is nothing like being in a room with 20 plus people in your professional space and giving a talk or briefing. If there's ever a time where you're going to have imposter syndrome, that's the place. Yeah. Happens to me a lot. Imposter syndrome most of the time. And I'm like, I know nobody else knows I think that. Like, I'm thinking about that. Nobody else is thinking that. But I certainly am. Go rush into the leaves. I am far too scared of bugs at this point. Like, I don't want... There's too many, like venomous spiders and stuff. No thanks. I am so ready. Whoops. Let me do that. Okay. No. No, no. There we go. I am so ready for it to be fall. My favorite season. Okay. Yeah, the only requirement was stickers, so there you go. Thank you very much. I've always wanted to decorate my textbooks. Why doesn't anyone make decorated textbooks? They're always so plain. Forgive me for asking, my lady, but are you a magician? I wish, but no. I attend tarot reading classes as a free listener. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't upset that I'll never be able to put theory into practice. Be able to change people's lives for the better by the wave of your hand to make fate itself bend to your will. So much responsibility, yet so many opportunities. What about you? Are you a magician? I am, my lady, but I don't have the right to do readings. Or you can lie and say, no, I'm not. I think I just said I was. I am, my lady, but I don't have the right to do readings. Really? I asked only out of politeness. I never have thought. It's such a rare gift even among the nobility, and you're an artisan. It's so unfair that you can't use it simply because you were born into the wrong class. Of course there are exceptions, but as far as I know, you need to be very talented for a noble to decide to hire you. I'm talking too much, aren't I? I should probably go. To be perfectly honest, the textbook is not the only reason I came here. I'm writing a research paper for university about lower classes and their problems. I'm convinced that understanding these problems can persuade the nobility to pay attention to them. So I go around asking artisans questions about their lives, but no one wants to talk to me. Gee, I wonder why. Did someone say something about Spider? I jump up and run. Yeah. I don't mess around with that. No thanks. No thank you. I do not want the venomous ones. Big nope. Anything that can potentially be venomous. I mean, I like snakes, but they're far, like, less common, like, venomous ones around here, I guess. I don't know. The only ones I've seen are not venomous. So, they're not as scary to me. Also, I would keep one as a pet, but I would not keep a bug, so... Or to be more precise, they give me vague answers. Perhaps you want to participate. I would be happy to, my lady, but could we talk another day? Or forgive me, my lady, but I would rather not. I mean, sure. I will be a research subject. Of course, sorry for distracting you from work. I'll come by in a few days, alright? See you later, and thank you. Feel compelled to participate in the research, which is what I do in real life too, like, well, in surveys. Good afternoon. Name's Stefania. I work at the public charity library. One of our books is in terrible condition, and Sir Nathaniel said you could replace its cover. It's a romantic novel really popular with the youth. They've read it to shreds, and if it keeps going like that, it'll fall apart. Sir Nathaniel offered me a discount, mighty kind of him, so apart from the cover, put on the book those little metallic corners for better protection, you know. It's quite damaged. A very damaged book. I live near a river, so I have all the venomous snakes. Oh no. Yes, no snakes near the river, no thank you. I mainly worry about the cats though, because I don't know. I feel like they don't know better than to leave stuff alone. You know, so I'm like, I don't trust you to not get hurt. Okay, can I cover... What does it need? A new cover and book corners. That's all it needs. So... let's... fur. Fur is an interesting option. That is supposed to be... I'm just gonna make every single one of them black. I shouldn't do that. I should pick a different color. Okay. It's supposed to be a romance book, so should it be pink? It's like stereotypical color. Do a faded color. Where's the book corners? Oh yeah, there's stencils too. I forgot about that. Decorations? Corners, yeah. Let's do... I don't think it really matters, but... do these. What color that is, like bronze. Okay. Thank you, looks much better now. Oh yeah, answers marked with an I symbol provide additional information about the world and characters, but are optional. I think I selected some of them last time. How do you know Nate? Sir Nathaniel is a benefactor of our library. Nate, a benefactor, hard to believe. He's a good man, the youths love him. I don't know if I trust that. This isn't a romantic novel, it's a collection of vulgar verses. That explains why the book is so loved. Well, I don't care what folks are reading as long as they're reading, you know? It's their chance to become something more than a dirt digger, and if they gotta get a bit too excited over the process, so be it. We teach them math and writing if we could, but textbooks are too pricey. Nobody's gonna donate them to us, so we have to make do with what we have. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for helping me. Sir Nathaniel was right about you. Okay. Whatever that means. Cats have a faster reaction time than a snake. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I feel like I don't trust them to stay away from ones that might be dangerous. Like, they're so nosy that they're gonna think like, oh, this is a toy. I'm like, no, not a toy. That's a nope rope. Stay away. I'll be back, Thon. Yeah, no worries, honey. Hey friend, I'm in a hurry, so can you please serve me quickly? I'm delivering a package to the noble and want to look my best. This notebook I've been using for years looks poor, for lack of another word, but I don't want to throw it out. Too many memories. Can you wrap it in leather? Yes. Okay. Leather is this one. I guess I could change. The color was kind of brown. I'll just do brown. And like, you can put other things on it, I guess. But I usually don't. I usually just do whatever they ask. Instead of changing it different. You can clearly see the hand of a true master here. A very neat work. I could never do this even if I were taught by the best masters. My hands are too clumsy. What's that book in your bag? Or Theo Bennett, your name sounds familiar. What's the book in your bag? I'm not even sure if you, or I for that matter, am allowed to look at it. It's intended for an important person, a noble, as I already mentioned. I don't think they would be pleased if they found out I were blabbing about their baggage. Theo Bennett, your name sounds familiar. I doubt we've met before, but you probably knew my father. I was named after him. He used to work in the artisans' quarters. May his soul rest in peace. Now that I'm looking at you, did you happen to live in the orphanage? I did. Why? Thaniel, is that you? My goodness, now I remember. We lived in the same building for a whole year, just on different floors. I was a little kid and you were a youth. I tried so hard not to catch your eye because I was afraid you might somehow curse me or the whole orphanage at once. That's not how magic works. I know it now, but back then I was horrified, so I breathed a sigh of relief when you ran away. No offense. Didn't you say you were in a hurry? Right, I need to go if I don't want to get whipped. See you later, or maybe not. I always called them danger noodles, yeah. Nope ropes. Usually I call the bigger ones nope ropes and then the little ones are danger noodles. I tell the and like I have little plastic snakes for one of the cats because he really likes them. I'm like, I'm teaching you to play with snakes. Not a good idea. But they're really tiny compared to the snakes you would actually potentially see. I also don't let him outside, so... Okay, by the end of the day, your whole body aches from standing behind the counter, but sleep doesn't come. You find yourself staring at the chapel behind the window. The very same one you saw from the orphanage many years ago, just from a different angle. It feels weird to be here in this town. You can't call it home, not anymore. But it's the safest place possible. They won't follow you here. You saw and heard nothing. When he died, you were on the other side of the Capitol in his mansion. It was an accident. You roll over onto your other side, wrapping yourself in the blanket. The nights are still too warm for that, but you would rather feel uncomfortable than unsafe, even if this thin layer of fabric is only an illusion of protection. As your body tries to sleep, your mind keeps spinning. Okay, multiple options. Let's see. You think of Nate, your former friend. You never thought you would see him again. You swore you would never see him again. You think about the Capitol, clutching the blanket even tighter in your hands. There were good moments too, weren't there, at least in the first year? Third option. You think about your future now that you can't do readings. You need to find another way to earn a living. You can't work for Nate forever. It's too much for you. Let's go with that one. It would be nice to save up some money and leave. If Nate paid you, that is. Perhaps you could find a job at another shop, but not now. The town has changed and you need time to get your bearings to catch a break. When sleep finally comes, it's restless and fitful. It's day 1, so day 2. The slam of the front door wakes you in the hush of night. You leap from the bed, heart hammering against your ribs. They're here, they've come for you. Why didn't you hear them sooner? You freeze, straining to listen. Footsteps, rapid, sharp, familiar, echo through the silence. 8. You hastily throw on your clothes and rush downstairs. Mondial, I need your help quickly. You know how to get stains out of fabric, right? Clean this book's cover, then make it unrecognizable. No questions asked, just do what I said. Is that blood? It's like, no questions. Immediately ask a question. I've seen this book before in Theo's bag. Theo's, you know him? How? He came to the shop, didn't he? If he told someone about it, never mind. Let's deal with the book first. Is that blood? It is, that's why I'm here, you idiot. Help me. Have you gone mad? No way, don't drag me into this. You're still under my roof. Help me or I'll throw you out to starve. You have no one in town except for me, and you can't return to the capital either. You won't survive on the streets alone, we both know that. There's like options that are marked out. I don't think they would have been options. I think it's just like indication of things the character would say but isn't gonna say. So, crossed out, I've changed, I don't need you, I won't die without you, or we're not kids anymore, you have no power over me. The only option I have is at least tell me it wasn't murder. ... I didn't plan to kill him, I just needed the book, but he started to scream, attracting attention. He left me no choice. I won't help you is crossed out, so the only option is, alright, I'll see what I can do. Just be quick. Okay. Yeah, we can do scrub brush now to like clean. I don't think blood comes out that way. I don't think blood comes out that easy. I don't think that's... And on the back? No. Okay. Blood removed. New cover. To make it unrecognizable. So, let's do... different cover. I guess it doesn't matter, it just needs to be unrecognizable. Let's do... It was yellow before. So, green. I put like a bunch of obnoxious stickers on it. I don't want to, but I don't think it would matter. Okay, where's the most like obnoxious sticker? That would look the dumbest. Abstract. Oh, it's different. I have too many choices. I should put the, like a ghost or a skeleton. Middle age? Oh yeah. 9. Or the guillotine. In case you need a reminder. Nature, building, other. A fish. You put a fish on it. Book sticker. Oh, like titles. Titles of books. I didn't realize, I don't remember that being there. Maybe they added that. I'm gonna put an eye on it. I make it look really obnoxious. Okay, whatever. Let's not waste too much time on designing the books. Thank you. I'll hide the book at my house. It would be safer to keep it in Stefania's library, but I don't want to put her at risk. Yet you decided to put me at risk. Why not just burn it? More chances to get caught. The fire pit will attract attention, and smoke from the stove will too because no one uses them in summer. Yet you decided to put me at risk. Don't start it, Thandiel. Not now. We still have too much work to do. What next? One of the patrolling guards saw me entering the alley after the boy. When the murder becomes known, she'll put 2 and 2 together. We cannot let it happen. Tarot cards. You'll make it so I never get caught. Let's see. Where did you get them? They were in the book, hidden between the pages in the paper pocket. I doubt the boy knew about them, and before you ask, I didn't know either. Readings can be done once per stage of life. I've never had one in my adulthood, if that's what you mean. I can't. I don't have the right to do readings, not anymore. One crime more, one less. You already helped me with a murder. I mean, helped you cover up the murder, I guess. If they catch us, we'll both hang, believe me, so don't be stubborn. I need a personal item of yours. Take the bookmark out of the book, it's mine now. And one more thing, I noticed the cards differ in color. Some of them are darker. If you draw one like that, don't use it. Do you understand? I don't want to find out where it'll lead. Thandiel, do you hear me? Then don't drift off in the middle of a conversation. Okay, well. Alright. We have Justice, Death, and Flame. And one of them is dark. The other 2 are light, so I'm not supposed to use the dark ones. I don't know what happens if I do. So, Justice has many forms. It's the gallows creaking in the wind, the spiteful glances of the crowd, the departure of a loved one. Everyone who is guilty will be punished. The question is, will the punishment fit the crime? Death? Death does not always signify the end of life. Sometimes it's the end of a friendship, or love, or trust. Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes a blessing. You never know until it's too late. Flame. Fire, a symbol of hope, victory, or the approaching end. As you touch the card, a wave of pain rushes through your body, but you don't even flinch. You're too fascinated by its aura. Your mind is occupied with dozens of questions, yet your lips are sealed. I don't trust the dark cards, so... I don't know if I didn't use it in the demo, so I'm probably not going to use them. I'm late again, but hello everyone. Hi Cam McCain, welcome in, how are you? What is that game about? This is Bookbinding. It just came out today. So I played the demo, which was maybe about an hour and a half. So it's kind of like visual novel / there's murders potentially happening. Well, we know one just happened, and I am now an accomplice. So that happened. And then you also have the artistic part of you can design the book covers as much or as little as you want. Since I'm not artistic, I'm just kind of meeting the requirements and then sticking stickers on it and calling it a day. Doing good, thank you for asking. Good. Good. Okay, I guess I should pick these 2. Does it matter which direction I... No, they're Death of Justice. You've done prophetic readings for years, but never drawn these 2 cards from the same deck. Coincidence or a hint from fate itself? You're not sure what exactly will happen if you choose this combination, but you know Nate will escape the gallows. He won't die, but justice will. Okay, so if I put the dark one... Unpredictable fate. Using the dark card means risking Nate's fate or maybe even his life. You know it, but you don't care. Not at the moment. You just want to feel powerful again. You want him gone, you want him gone, you want him gone. Okay. I don't know if I'm, that's the same. Told me not to use the dark ones. I don't know if I trust the dark ones. What is it gonna do to me? So... we're doing that. Justice and death, fate is on our side today. What now? We will wait. Closing the shop would be suspicious, so keep working. I'll be nearby in case something happens. Try to behave as usual. The guards may come to question you. And the cards? I'll take them with me. It will be safer that way. See you tomorrow, alright? Be careful. Okay. Drag me into this mess. Good morning, ma'am. Would you be so kind as to help a poor orphan clean her sketchbook and put book corners on it? Pretty please. I don't have money, but I have a pearl bracelet I'd be happy to give you. Okay, I can clean. Have to clean first. I think it should tell me. Oh. On the side, yeah, it'll tell me when it's fully clean. Okay, does that count? That counted, yeah. Okay, book corners. That's under decorations. Corners. Do these ones. It's fine to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Here, bracelet just like I promised. Okay, you stole it, didn't you? Ma'am, you insult me with that assumption. Of course I did. Noble folk should share. I'm sure the lord I pickpocketed has a whole room of his jewelry, perhaps even two. And you're not afraid I might tell on you? You're working for Nathaniel. You and the law are incompatible things. Fair. Don't look surprised. Everyone on the street knows him. You're a newspaper girl, right? What's the word lately? Ma'am, for this kind of information, you should buy a newspaper, or I could spill some tea with you personally, but the price will be high. 1 pearl bracelet to be more precise. Not interested, I'll keep it to myself. Or, oh, you want it back, alright, but the information had better be worth it. I mean, sure. Of course, I don't cheat my clients. So, do you happen to know Otto von Benvik, our esteemed lord of the town? He assigned the elite guards to stand watch at the castle gates. I noticed when I was passing by. He had never done it before. I think he expects someone important enough to be escorted by Maverick himself. Who is Maverick? The captain of the guard, Otto's right hand. I try to stay away from him. There's rumors that he likes to torture thieves to death. I get goosebumps every time I see him. I don't care about that, Otto. Is that all you know? Of course not, ma'am, but you have to pay separately for each new piece of information, I'm afraid. Who was that in the picture? Your brother? An artist friend of his painted us when I was little. Do we look alike? Don't answer, I know we do. He's a good brother, always protects me. Do you have any siblings? No, I grew up in an orphanage. Oh, we're orphans too. But we live on the street, it's better than there. What happened to the sketchbook? Where did the mud come from? I dropped it in a puddle. I'm a little bit clumsy. Clumsy, you're a pickpocket. Are you implying I'm lying, ma'am? I would never. You should probably get going. I need to work. So do I, ma'am. See you later. Jenna, by the way, put in a good word for me with Nathaniel. I could be useful. I have returned from my drive. Good, good. Welcome back. Welcome back, Wolf King. Oh, pressing the wrong thing. Good day to you. I would like to decorate my book with flowers and ribbons, something with a soft texture to the touch. Is that possible? If you're worried I might get something dirty, I can leave. I know my appearance is repulsive and I deeply apologize for that. Okay. Bows and flowers. So not changing the cover. It's gonna look funny, but whatever. Decorations, bows. What can I do? Can I do That little? I change the color of this? No, I don't think so. I don't think I can change the color. That little bows. And when she say flowers, bows and flowers. Like multiple bows? I don't think that's gonna look very good, but okay. About this. No, that's can't change the color, right? And ribbon. There. Flowers. And flowers. Stickers. Do I have flower stickers? Or it might, yeah, flower. Plus, yeah. Cluster, flower cluster. But they're also under decorations, I think. There's not very many. What do we do? Very close to the cover. Like the color. Also has to be multiple, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I should have done... Fine. There. I'm putting very little effort into decorating. These flowers are so soft I can feel them rustling beneath my fingers. And ribbons, is it silk? I can't remember the last time I held silk in my hands. Seems like it was ages ago, thank you. Where did you get the book? It was a gift for my birthday, a reminder of how beautiful, exciting, yet dangerous our lives can be. I haven't finished reading it yet, so I don't know the ending, but I hope everyone will survive despite the title. How can you read if you're blind? Well, that's okay. What's the book about? A girl and a boy whose survival depends on the will of a powerful figure, not inherently good or bad. They are not the main heroes in their stories, she is. I would say she's my most favorite character so far. She's unpredictable and it's mesmerizing, but scary. I hope she gets her happy ending too. You don't need anything else? Don't worry, I was just about to leave, but before I go, may I ask, are you alright? I hear an unsteadiness in your voice. Did something happen? I'm a criminal, that's what happened. That's crossed out. I need help, also crossed out. Everything is alright, I'm alright. I'm sorry if I was too intrusive, I just wanted to be sure. Goodbye, perhaps I'll come again with another book. Okay. Nighttime. Day 3. I'll be back, I'm switching to the purple app. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Good morning, you're Thondiel, am I right? The bookbinder. I was hoping to find you here. I'm Maverick, captain of the city guard, here on orders of Otto von Benvig, lord of the town. I have a few questions for you. Great. Do you happen to know Theo Bennett, Lord Otto's messenger? Crossed out, leave me be, please, and you have no right to do so. So, options are no, I'm afraid I've never heard that name before, or he came to the shop the day before yesterday. I feel like if you're lying about it, it's probably gonna make it worse, so... He came to the shop the day before yesterday. What did he want? He was acting normal. We didn't discuss anything except his notebook. I see. Theo Bennett was brutally murdered yesterday morning. He was found in an alley not far from here with 2 stab wounds, one in the stomach, one in the heart. The guard who was patrolling the quarter at the time might have seen something, but she slipped on the stairs on her way home and hit her head so hard she's unconscious now. Well, convenient. I wish I were joking. So you're the last person who saw Theo alive. If you remember anything else, be sure to report it to the castle. It's important. I'll see you again. Okay. See? Oh yeah, hello. Welcome in on Twitch. Okay, Good morning, it's me, Agate. Remember me? I came here a couple days ago. I took a new notebook and an extra bottle of ink with me this time. Want to write every detail down. Are you still willing to talk about the problems artisans face? I am, my lady. What do you want to know? Or forgive me, my lady, but I've realized I would rather not. I guess I'll do it. Oh, I would like to ask you to help me with the notebook first, if it's alright with you. I accidentally spilled some wine on it. My mom will be furious if she finds out, so I need to get rid of the stains before I get back home. Which is right now, because I won't have time to come here after classes. Nothing else is needed except perhaps ruffles. Looks a little too dull for my taste now. Okay. I wish it were that easy to clean blood stains and or wine stains out of stuff, but it is not. Like, out of a fabric book cover? I don't know. I don't know, I guess I've never tried. Okay, frills? It's under decorations. Frill. Oh yeah, I think I remember I did this in the demo. When I was like halfway trying to make it look decent. Let's see. That is very, very frilly. This matches color-wise. Let's do that. Thin, delicate trim. Oh, that's really small. Okay. Oh, I think this goes this way. Can I duplicate? Yeah. I'm gonna have to look this game up now that it's out and see other people, see if other people are doing really like artistic covers for my not very artistic covers. Oh, where did duplicate? Okay. How do I? Oh, like that. Right. Oh, we're in the ad break over on Twitch. That's okay. I'm not missing very much. Just my ugly books. Okay. Good enough. Well, I can get that to line up. Oops. That doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. You have frills now. 3 minutes. Yeah. That way we don't have to worry about it for an hour. That's like, I kind of hate it being 3 minutes, but at the same time, if I did it any other way, it would be like every 30 minutes or every 20 minutes we'd have to do it, and it just sucks. So I'm like, we'll just do it once an hour. So I let it run at the beginning and then every hour after. So we'll just wait it out. It's about half over, I think. I believe. Oh, that's right. I was coming down here after. Well, I went upstairs to get yogurt to eat right before stream. And then I was like coming back down here and I was in a hurry and I was like, okay, be careful down the stairs. Almost fell down the stairs. Like almost just total faceplant down the stairs. Thankfully I caught myself. I was fine. But I'm telling you, the stairs, they're slick and I always wear fuzzy socks. And I'm gonna have to get the ones with the grips on the bottom, because otherwise I'm just, one of these days, I'm gonna go down the entire flight. So thankfully not today, so I have done it before, but sheesh, I don't know. Some of my socks do have the grips, but most of them don't. I don't generally like the little grippy ones, but guess I need them. Okay, well, probably not. We are almost. Let me go look at my timer. 17 seconds. Oh, I forgot to check the YouTube too to make sure it was actually streaming. But it is, so we're good. That sounds like me this morning. Didn't sleep well or soon or enough, so I was running late and almost tripped down the stairs. Yeah, it's so scary too. You get that moment of like your heart jumps and you think you're gonna fall, but you don't. You catch yourself before you fall. So that's what happened this time. But 3 times, I think, in the past. Not here, but at 2 previous houses. I either fell down the entire flight or fell down half the flight. So, it sucked. I mean, I was fine, but it sucked. I had my computer one time too. I was holding my laptop. So, I don't know. I step on the edge, I guess, instead of on the actual stair, and then it's just downhill from there, so. Okay, I turned KV your notebook, so thank you, you're a lifesaver. Oh, hello, Fluffy Cat is back. Why are you here? Why are you circling? I'm just surprised to see her, because she hides under the bed and under the couch. And if I look at her, usually she runs, but she's not looking at me, she's avoiding eye contact. Okay. With ruffles, it looks much better. If I can't wear clothes with ruffles due to university rules, I can at least have them on my books, a small act of rebellion. Now on to the questions. We don't have much time, so I'll just ask a couple. That will be it. We can continue tomorrow. Let's start from the very beginning. Do you have parents or are you an orphan? Well, an orphan, my lady. I never knew my father and my mom died when I was 8. Sorry for your loss. Were you raised in the orphanage then? I've heard life there can be tough. If you could change one thing about that place, what would it be? 2 options. Kids need warm food, not only when they're sick, but every day. Or the matron and nurses beat kids beat each other, it needs to be stopped. I mean, they're both important. So, let's go with the let's not beat people first. ... Were you beaten as a kid too? You don't have to answer, it isn't necessary. Then I shall refrain from answering, my lady. By nurses, yes. By other kids, no. I was under the protection of one of them. I'll do that. Does it mean that there was some kind of hierarchy among you? Interesting. Let's talk about your craft. Where did you learn bookbinding? The orphanage sends kids to artisans for training, not all of them, only the talented ones. What about the others? How do they survive when they grow up? By stealing or begging, my lady. There aren't many options. Would you want every orphan to be trained in a craft regardless of their abilities? No, that would create unnecessary competition, or yes, that would be fair. Everyone deserves a chance. Yeah, everyone deserves a chance. I think so too. It may sound idealistic, but that's how people used to think about women's education as well. Half a century ago, I wouldn't have been able to enter a university despite my belonging to the nobility. I think that's all for today. Now I better hurry if I don't want to be late. Thank you for your time and help. I'll visit you tomorrow. Okay. I am the research subject now. Hey lass, I've heard you're a bookbinder. I need your services. See all this dirt, get rid of it and put a new cover on the old one. Quickly, last time is money. Rude, okay. He reminds me of, that one guy from Warcraft. Speak quickly, young one, I have urgent matters to attend. I always think of that guy, he annoys me. Okay. Rub the dirt. Dirt. Words in a language I can't read. Is it on the... not on the back. Okay. New cover, but no specifications. So... let's do... interesting. Weaving? I don't know. Kind of like the Velvet one is the best. It's kind of a blue. That's not. That's kind of blue. Okay. No embellishments, I guess. Do I have bookstores? But I don't have the title of this book. I guess you don't get it till after. You can like recreate it. Okay, well I'm not gonna put anything on it then, because you don't want anything on it. I knew I could trust you last. Birds of a feather flock together. I recognize the language on the cover. It's old Chalorian. I don't know how to say that. I'm not sure. I want to ask where you got this book from. Then don't last. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, but knowledge brought it back, okay? So, not a good argument. Recognize the language on the cover. My, you're an educated lass, aren't you? Who taught you? Some noble pig, I bet. But little, the title of the book is Exile. Well, I can only take your word for it, lass. I'm a simple feller, you see. I only know one tongue. If that's all you wanted, I'd rather get back to work. You're the one who started showing off your knowledge, lass. Not many folks to talk to. I would say see you, but we'll probably never meet again. Alright then. Now another book. Mondial, did you hear the news about the guard? She hit her head so hard she's delirious, she doesn't remember a thing. Have I ever told you you're my favorite person? I mean, I'm still not sure you didn't do it, so... Oh, that's right. There are options with the heart means a character can be romanced, but I didn't bother with that because honestly, I don't care. I don't like you, so... Are you seriously happy about an innocent woman's injury? Who are you and what did you do to Nate? Well, yeah, are you happy about an innocent woman's injury? Because that's questionable. I'm happy I will not be hanged. For goodness sake, you're insufferable. Oh, dude, same. You're insufferable. Here for your efforts. Oh, it unlocked a decoration. Oh, one more thing. I decided to buy a letterbox for the shop. It'll arrive tomorrow morning. I finally won't have to walk here every time I need to tell you something. You can send letters to other people too, of course, if you want to. Whatever you may think, I care about your needs almost as much as about mine. Now help me with the book. It's from Stefania's library. She asked for a new cover, copper corners, and some decorations of your choice. Well, don't leave it up to me. It's a recipe book. So let's do cover. That is supposed to be like, yes, textile, like fabric cover, I guess, but to me it just kind of looks like intestines, so I don't like that one. We'll do this one. Let's do some kind of food pattern, I guess. It was yellow. Copper corners. Oh yeah, we can do baking pattern. And then do I want it to be light, but I don't know how to make it lighter. Not like that. I want it to blend in a little bit. Ah, good enough. Decoration corner. Copper corner. And then whatever decoration I want. So let's do frames, ribbons, bows, yeah. Ooh. Jewelry. Oh, like tassels stuff. Is there any food ones? I don't think there is. seashell. Let's see. Sticker. I thought there was food, but maybe not. Or is it under stencils? No, I don't know. Okay, let's do decorations. Let's put a bow on it. Or maybe not, those are ugly. Pomegranate. I changed the color, maybe. Fairy grant. I do a pomegranate. And I changed the book color. And put this one under. And do like a no, these are all flowers. Back from the nap. Welcome back, Turtle. Hopefully it was a good one. Okay, how do I change? Oh. What if we do patterns? Okay. You know what? Good enough. Stickers that I don't have the book title. I don't think. Until after, which is not particularly helpful. An okay nap, still really tired. Oh no, I'm sorry. Had to wake up or else I won't sleep later tonight. Yeah, that's always my problem. Always my problem. If I go to sleep, take a nap for too long, then I'm definitely not sleeping until like 5 in the morning. Which is not good. But sometimes I'm just so tired, I'm like, I can't help it, I'm gonna pass out if I don't, like, sit down and do something that keeps me awake, which not many things will if I'm that tired, so... Beautiful. Stefania will like it too. You've always had a talent for bookbinding. Eh, questionable. Why didn't Stefania come herself? She has some work to do for me. She is my eyes and ears, so to speak, my messenger as well. A smart woman, much smarter than she appears. Okay. Does she know about the murder? She does, but don't worry, she can be trusted. Can you be trusted, though? I think you owe me some answers. Fair enough. How about going to the tavern like in the old days? We can talk there. Yes, let's talk out in the open. About murder. Okay. I really need a drink or two. It wouldn't hurt you to relax either. If you pay, I'm in, or no, I want answers here and now. Yeah. You're no fun. Well, dude, I'm not trying to be. Either come with me or stay in ignorance, your choice. Fine, let's go. I choose ignorance then. I saved your life, be grateful for once and stop blackmailing me. Yeah. ... Do not flatter yourself. If it weren't for me, you'd have died in childhood, or have you forgotten? You just returned me a favor, that's all. Well, what if I don't want to? I think I have to regardless. Okay. New letter. A letter box. Fair's coming. Annual fair is just around the corner. Bring your friends and family to feast on fare from the finest cooks in the region. Take part in amusements never before seen. You may even be granted an audience with Otto von Benwick, the lord of the town. Don't miss your chance. Come to the main square at noon with ninth day of the month. Okay. As long as you don't expect me to keep track of that. So... Stream is very calming though. Good. I'm glad. Indeed it is. It was putting me to sleep for most of my drive home. Oh no! Okay, not good. I don't want anybody to fall asleep while driving. That would be bad. Otherwise good. Duality of man, yeah. If I end up reading, or humanity, yeah. If I end up reading stuff, because this is still a game, like, in between. If I just read stories, I also thought about, like, cutting it into a video and posting it so people don't have to go through a VOD where I'm, like, chatting in between, or there's potentially, like, alert sounds or something. But then I don't know what I would do with it, because I don't want to put it on YouTube, because, like, that doesn't fit the channel. So I could just put it in Discord, I guess. I survived, that's all that matters. Yes, we're glad you survived. Oh, 35 streams. Wow, 35 consecutive streams. Congratulations, Turtle. That's a lot. I made it. Welcome in, IDK Something Cool. How are you? Wow, yeah, I know that's a lot, right? Very consistent. Impressive. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Turtle. I do have my water. I had a Celsius before this, and you know what? Didn't work. I'm still sleepy. Nice, I'm only at like 10, I think. That's still a lot. YouTube made it. I don't know that I've ever consistently, other than my own streaming, I don't know that I've ever done anything that consistent. Especially this year, recently. Thank you for the Blaster Tech redeem, Cam McCain. Yeah, I need to sit and also not get too close to my mic because it messes up my audio. Okay. Good morning, ma'am. I'm Jenna. Sure you remember me. This grumpy face of mine is pretty recognizable, much to my misfortune. I borrowed this book from a public library and I'd like to return it in the same condition it was in. Alas, without your help, it's impossible. I need a new cover made of wood, let's say, with a picture of the moon on it. Kids these days are stupid. They won't understand what the book is about unless you rub their noses in it. Alright, well, I mean, it has a picture of... It already has a picture of the moon, so it makes sense to put another moon. Alright, wood. Wood. Is that not wood? This is wood. Okay. Wood. And the color was kind of light blue. Or and a moon sticker. Okay, stickers. Yeah, I don't have the title until after, so I'm confused about that, but okay. I've been cooking in the sun all day and had to rush to get here on like cooking, like cookout food or something. Moon. Pale moon. Full moon. Multiple choices. Let's see. What if we do... No, that just covers. Let's do that. There you go, cover with the moon. I'm going to go get some food since I didn't plan dinner at all. Oh yeah! Yeah, it is almost dinner time, isn't it? I have no idea what I'm making tonight. Okay, well, that meets all the requirements, so good enough. Saved me a lot of trouble, ma'am. Please accept my deepest gratitude. I'm not trying to lecture you, but you should handle books more carefully. Mind your business, Bookbinder. It's not my fault. Rude. I'm the one who was cooking. Oh, like out in the heat, yeah. Oh no. It's definitely been pretty hot. Although it's been cooler the last couple days, but I don't miss the 100-degree, over 100-degree weather. I'm thinking burgers, if that helps at all. Yeah. I was thinking default options, aka one of which is enchiladas, because then I get cheese and or queso, so... And then I will definitely sleep. Oh, my apologies. You see, I'm a street rat with a foul mouth. It's easy to forget not everyone is used to the way I speak, so I have to put on a mask, but it slipped. What did you mean it's not your fault? Can't say I'm surprised by your language or happy to help. Is there anything else you need? Yeah. No, ma'am, I'm a busy person. Remember, can't chat with you for long, so farewell. What did you mean it's not your fault? ... There's a boy who's harassing me, Andre. The bastard ruined 2 of my books, this one and the sketchbook. He's always pushing and hitting me, and I can't beat him in a fight. He's 4 years older. Maybe you could teach him a lesson. If you pretend to be my sister, he'll piss himself in fear. You look intimidating enough. Do I? Enchiladas sound good too. Yeah. I'm always good. Always happy to have enchiladas because it means I get as much cheese as I want. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Alright, I'll talk to him. Or why don't you ask your real sibling? You think I'm intimidating, let's go that. Your eyes never lie. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Why don't you ask your real sibling? He's not in the town now. He never went... Oh, he went to a nearby mill to sell stolen goods. I don't know when he'll come back. Alright, I'll talk to him. I'll come with you. Shall we meet at the town square tonight at 9 o'clock? I'll lure Andre there. The bastard is dumb. Okay. Guess I get to go fight a kid. I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner. Someone always brings something to movie night to go with popcorn and hot dogs. Chips and cheese and stuff, so it's up in the air. Until tonight when someone arrives with food, yeah. I don't do very well with planning in advance, which is something I'm trying to do better with. So that way I'm not always going, what am I eating? So I gotta go through our Pinterest board on Discord and find some new stuff in my giant recipe book too. I marked some stuff and then never went back to it. Good afternoon, my dear friend. What a lovely shop you have here. I haven't been in town for years. It's nice to see things changing for the better. I'm Benedict, a book collector. Nice, pleasure to meet you. Would you mind cleaning the cover for me? I also want to decorate it with a pattern. Something modern themed, let's say swords, knights, castles, anything that fits. Okay. Sure. Oh, this one's purple. Intimidating Fondil is like a small cat with an angry expression. Yeah, I guess. Not very intimidating, I don't think. Not in real life, like, I don't know. I usually look angry if I'm not. Or not angry, but like disinterested. I tend to narrow my eyes a lot in public because I don't want people to talk to me. I don't want strangers to talk to me. If they do, I'm nice though, so I don't know. I'm just not trying to invite conversation. You know, like out in public, I'm just here to do my thing. Leave me alone. Going home. Careful, she might bite our ankles. This is true. Cats are often ankle biters. Not the ankles. Yeah. I have one cat who likes to chomp a lot, and I don't think he realizes how much power he's putting behind his chomp. And then Sora is very gentle, and he will just tap with his teeth sometimes. And he taps with his paw. He's very sweet. Not that Key's not, the other cat. He's nice too, but he likes to chomp. And I usually get like teeth marks on my arms from him. Or scratch marks. But he is very nice. He's not intending pain. Little fluffy one on the other hand. I don't trust her. She's definitely bitten me before on purpose. Okay, middle-age pattern. Middle-age pattern. Archway. Ornate. Kingdom. Windmill. Mystic. Infernal. Dark beast pattern. Yeah, let's do kingdom. I guess. The duality of cats, yeah. I don't know, the fluffy one just doesn't like me. is never going to like me. I feel like I'm just putting... This is just putting a pattern over the existing. I feel like I have to put a texture on it. I'm just gonna do it even though they didn't ask. If we get in trouble, oh well. Don't think I care. Let's do a dark one. There. Oh. No. Flip. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Let's see. Finish. My cat knows how to play fetch, but only with wristbands and hair ties. Yeah, I had one that would do that. But he also... Current one fetches, like, the little balls with the bell. He used to. I think he forgot. Because now he just runs and looks at it and then runs back to me. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to bring it back. Don't you remember? How are you liking the game so far? Pretty good, yeah. Thanks for asking. Is it Larian? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, I like it. I like anything story-based. Not very artistic with the book covers, but that's okay. The fluffier the cat, the meaner the cat. Oh no. Yeah, the little one is probably 90% fluff. She is very tiny, but does not like me, so... Marvelous. It's a pity that artisans are rarely paid enough for their work. You deserve far more appreciation. We nobles live and prosper only thanks to you. Okay, well... Forgive me, my lord, but you don't look like a nobleman, rather like a wealthy artisan. And that, my friend, is the exact reason why I choose to keep my origins a secret. All these, my lord, are getting on my nerves. I'm Benedict, no better nor worse than you. Half my life has been spent on the road, among artisans and commoners, not nobles. I shared bread and a roof with them, and on occasion a bed. And I may say I never once did I miss the cold walls of my family estate. I got the game and played for 3 hours already. Such an interesting story. Yeah, I did the demo. When the demo, or I guess I found it during the Steam demo fest thing, or either that or it was Next Fest. I can't remember, but the demo was out and I played the whole thing, but I did it off stream. And then I saw it was releasing soon. I was like, okay, let's just start over. Start from scratch. Okay. Have you traveled a lot? What is this book about, or what are you doing in the town? Have you traveled a lot? Around the country and beyond. I was in the capital and had the pleasure to talk with our beloved king. Lived in monasteries, even broke into crypts, all in the name of books. Interesting. The rarest of them cannot be bought, only found. What is this book about? Lullabies, a collection of lullabies from all over the world. Legends say some of them still harbor the power of the arcane. Have you heard about the theory that magicians are descendants of the dead gods? The gods could change destinies with their voice alone. They had no need for tarot. Their songs inspired humans to create their own. And some of these humans, the offspring of a god and immortal, sang lullabies to bend fate to their will. This book is their legacy. But as I said, it's just a theory, albeit a popular one. What are you doing in the town? Isn't that obvious? I'm looking for a book, and I'm pleased to inform you that my search is almost over. It's a grimoire that sheds light on the life of forgotten goddess Arcania, the very one we still mention in vain. I've long dreamed of getting it for my collection. But that's a story for another time. I'm quite in a hurry now, otherwise I would have invited you for a mug of ale and talked your ears off about old Calorian, whatever, culture. Thank you for coming and safe travels. Before I go, allow me to ask an indiscreet question. Did a man with a heart tattoo on his chest come here by any chance? Yes, a day ago he had a book and old Calorian with him. No, otherwise I would have remembered, which is a lie. I mean, I guess I guess I have no reason to lie. That bastard, the book belongs to me. He stole it. Do you happen to know where he is right now? I'm afraid I don't. A shame, truly a shame. I should inform the guards. It's not only a matter of fairness, but also of safety. The book must not fall into the wrong hands. Well, it already did. But Damon is a simple thief. His customers, on the other hand, but I don't want to bother you with my problems. I have to go, my friend. I hope our paths cross again someday. Alright, well. Yay, Thon's still streaming. Welcome back, Hottie. Yes, still going. Probably have at least a half hour, I would say, before I have to go do stuff. Sorry, I write something down before I forget. It just occurred to me. Hold on. Okay. Good evening. Sorry for disturbing you again, especially at such a late hour. Leaving town for a while, want to take this novel with me to read on the road. Could you put the silver corners on the cover and tie it with a strap? The road is bumpy and I don't want the pages to get creased. Okay. Silver corners. Let's do... cover the title, though. That one covers less of the title. Silver. And decorations. Strap. This. Or like a vertical strap, I guess. Make it bigger. I don't know, it's gonna cover it regardless. Put it over here, I could put it behind. Yeah. I think I can change the color. That's okay. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you, or without the book for that matter. Is this novel that interesting? What is it about? You're poor, where do you get the money for books and traveling? That's a rude question. The dark fairy tale in a limited edition, the author isn't afraid to be bold, disturbing even. We usually escape into books from reality, but this novel is about its ugliest shades. Sometimes I wonder if it's based on the author's life. It's a story of a young woman taken into slavery, who killed her master and went on the run. In seeking freedom, she falls into slavery once again because old habits die hard. Well, 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 doesn't that sound familiar? Okay. I don't want to say this, but... She who seeks shall find. Okay. Sorry, but I have to close up. Don't worry, I have to go too. You know, I've always admired magicians. Many people are afraid of them, but not me. The character of the man in purple is a magician too. Perhaps we can continue discussing the book during my next visit. Alright, well. Oh yes, I have to go confront the child. Is this the type of game that depends on your actions in the moment and then affects the future based on how much you know, items acquired? Or is it just a set path with one ending? I'm actually not sure. I don't know if it has multiple endings. I know that if the answer has an I, like graphic on it, it reveals more information. But I don't know if that impacts like what happens or if it just gives you as the player more information. There's also answers that are marked with hearts, which means like that character is romanceable, so I assume that like impacts something, but to be honest I don't really care about the romance aspect, so I didn't click on any of those yet. So I'm not sure that the ending itself changes or if it's just more information provided. Hi Thondiel, how are you? Hi Apocalypse, welcome in, how are you? I'm alright. I am kind of sleepy. Feel like I'm losing my voice like 2 days in a row streaming, but like, I don't know, just being someone who doesn't talk very frequently, you know, offline. My poor voice. Although maybe I'll get better at it the more I do like reading type stream. We'll see. Improve my vocal muscle. Hi Bear, welcome in, how are you? What's this game? This is called Bookbinding. Just came out today. On Steam. Also, wait, why are you streaming today? Tomorrow I will be out of town. So I couldn't stream tomorrow, my typical day. So I was doing today instead because Sunday I think there will be too much happening after I get back. So I was doing today instead at a weird time, unfortunately, but no. Yeah, I will be with family tomorrow. I just got back from a walk with my puppy. Your vocal muscles will get better as you speak and read more. Yeah, I want, like, ideally stamina gets better with reading, but also just control, you know, over voice and everything. So hopefully that'll get better, but I did say I would do some reading stuff. Like on stream it's fine, I just don't know if I want to like cut it and put it anywhere for people to use as background noise. But I can definitely read some stuff. As long as I don't get in trouble for potentially copyright. But tomorrow is my birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Sorry, I can't tell you tomorrow. I'll be in a car most of the day. The streets are quiet after the capital. It feels almost unnatural, as if the whole town had died out. The lights in the windows are the only proof that's not the case. You remember the orphanage and wonder how things are going there now? Probably not very well if Jenna prefers vagrancy. This is true. Shut your mouth, you bastard, you don't know a thing. Jenna's voice echoes through the town. Oh, through the town square? You turn around at the sound, but she's nowhere to be seen. It's too dark. Then you hear another voice, a boyish one. What's the matter? Did I hit a sore spot? And then you notice them, two small silhouettes hidden in the shadows of the alley. The first one undoubtedly belongs to Jenna, the second is stocky and a little taller. As you get closer, you realize it's a youth. His eyes widen in surprise when he spots you. And who are you? We're busy here, don't you see? Also, I like your book. Oh yeah, my little floating book. Yeah. My little floating book asset. I keep forgetting I have those. I should put them around more. I think I have multiple. Could always join the Discord and then you could tell them happy birthday tomorrow there. That's true. That's true. I'm pretty sure Bear is underage though. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Oops. Prudence, finally, sister, you're here. Prudence. Sister, huh? And why Prudence of all names? You knew one Prudence growing up and you hated her guts. Why not, Thandiel? Yes, she doesn't know. You haven't introduced yourself to her. Jenna beams at you, clearly expecting you to play along with her little act. Okay. Two options. Stay away from my sister, boy. You decide to pretend to be her sibling because why not? I'm not her sister, just a concerned passerby. Leave her alone. Your life is already full of lies and you don't want to be known as Prudence. Nah. I don't care. Well, who is this guy anyway? He's not important. Just lie. You're not her sister. I don't believe you. You're too mature. Mature? What is that supposed to mean? You're not even 25 summers old. If you think siblings can't be old, you're stupid. You better listen to Prudence. She's a very dangerous woman. She's a bookbinder by day. And, Jenna glances at you expectantly, encouraging you to continue. And a dagger for hire by night. And a magician. I may not practice readings, but the arcane flows in my blood. Tell a truth, well, a half-truth. Alright. Half-truth, I guess. You're lying. Artisans can't be magicians. It's rare, but not impossible. You still don't know whom you inherited your talent from. Not from your mother for sure. She was an ordinary person. From your father, maybe. You're never going to find out. If you keep hurting me, Prudence will curse you. Yes, I'm going. Going to curse you. Oh, Vicky. Hello. Do you want pets? Are you here for pets? Or are you just here to stare at me? Okay, here to stare at me, I see. You're too chonky to jump up on the desk. But I can pet you if you come here. Please come here. Okay, he doesn't. He just wants to stare at me. Alright, fine. Be that way. Is it possible where you can do a stream where you play Genshin but with viewers and we type our UIDs in the chat? If not, I understand you don't want people to know your UID, I get it. I think I'd have to make a different account because my main account I play with family a lot and so I don't want to give that UID out. But I need to make a separate account anyway because I want to record stuff for like my use. So I'm probably going to make a second one. So we could potentially do like a chat one. Because if it's the second one that I use just for streams, I could do that. I enjoy background noise like people reading or ASMR. Yeah, I like having background noise on pretty much all the time. But yeah, I'm happy to be background noise. So that's why I thought like, well, okay, if I read something on stream, it'll be a VOD, but it'll be kind of cut up, so maybe I should just edit it down and put it somewhere? I don't know, question mark. Yeah, I get it, yeah. And I can carry you on your new account, lol. Yeah, I know. I'm like, how much time would it take me to go through? Some people I watch do the challenge, sorry, Genshin side tangent. Some people I watch do those challenge videos where they make, like, specific accounts to do each challenge. And so they just have to keep making new accounts. And I'm like, how many hours? How many hours do you spend on this? I imagine it wouldn't take that long if you had done it a bunch of times, but it's just all of the dialogue you gotta get through, you know, even if you hyperclick. So, I'll have to make a new one. I also need to I have to get my recording stuff set up better for that first, because I don't want to record my model on that. I'll just record the footage. My background noise is usually music. Yeah, I use a lot of podcasts usually, I feel like. Podcasts and video essays. I used to mainly use music, I don't know. I switched to podcasts a couple years ago. But on and off. I can help you with my C2 Clee. Yeah. I probably would not put, like, money, I guess, into a second account. I didn't really put that much money into current account, just like the welcomes, typically. But I'd probably just be fully free to play, and then whoever I get, I get. Honestly, the dialogue and inability to skip is the only hurdle. Yeah. Yeah, because you can only, like, you can't skip a cutscene or whatever, you just have to click through it over and over. So that'll take up a lot of time, but it would also be good if I want, like, the footage myself for editing into, like, like a video essay or something, because I don't want to take somebody else's footage unless they're okay with that. I just listen to metal music, just like, I listen to it to sleep. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I could sleep to that. Maybe if it's turned down really low. I'll turn like lo-fi and like other sound, or like classical music, something with no words. I feel like I get distracted if I hear words in music. It like keeps me awake more most of the time, but it depends. It just depends. Because podcast people are just talking and I can fall asleep to that, so I don't know what it is about that. Easier to sleep to a podcast for me, for some reason. I don't know. Mine is turned up high with death growls. You sleep. I can't sleep. Not with that, no. I feel like I would probably be trying to fall asleep and kind of get halfway there, and then it would wake me up like anxiety immediately. Okay, oh, did my other hand warmer die? Oh no. That's okay. Okay, I will put you over there so I remember to charge. Remember to charge you later. Okay. Where was I? Oh, that's not how magic works. Yeah, okay, I'm pretending to be a sister. Usually like an earworm to the song you choose that most likely keeps you up. Yeah. I don't don't know what it... Yeah, I guess I only really ever used just ambiance. Like a noise machine, ambiance, white noise. And lo-fi and classical, just anything without words. Alpha waves, that kind of stuff. If I'm working or focusing on writing, sometimes I'll do that too, because I can't listen to things with words, or I start typing the words. If I hear the words, even just subconsciously, I'll keep typing what I'm hearing, which isn't particularly helpful. So, but if I'm doing other things where it doesn't, like, I'm not typing, you know, if I'm just cleaning or cooking, then it's good. I can use whatever. What's your favorite Disney movie? Good question. I like a lot of Disney movies. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. What is my favorite Disney movie? Off of the top of my head, I don't know. I'm gonna name one and then think of a million others. Trying to think. I like... Well, I'm gonna say I like a lot of the old animated... One of the old animated movies I watched as a kid. Mine is Little Mermaid. Yeah, all the old animated ones. But I think most recently we watched Tangled, and I had never seen it before. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it was in Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll watch it. I actually liked it a lot. It's probably the most recent one I watched. But yeah, I will watch. I have Disney Plus, so I'll just scroll through a bunch of old, like, DComs and other stuff I watched when I was really little. And all the old animated stuff. Because I feel like my parents gaslit me as a kid. They didn't intend to, but I grew up thinking all of the old animated stuff was, like, contemporary to when I was growing up. And then as I got older, I realized, no, those are, like, from the, I don't know, the 60s or whatever. Like, nobody told me, so I didn't know. My mom falls asleep to green noise. What's green noise? Like nature sounds? I don't know. Yeah, what's green noise? Your favorite Disney song? Mine is I See the Light from Tangled. Oh, nice. Yeah, my favorite Disney movie is probably Beauty and the Beast. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm just thinking, I'm running through all the old animated stuff now. Yeah, most of those. I watched a lot of the, like, Disney Channel original movies too, because they're on Disney Plus. And you can go back through and, like, just select whatever you want on demand, which is so much better than when we used to have the cable box thing as a kid, and you could, like, record stuff. My mom would do that for her soap operas. Yeah, Disney song, though. Sometimes I'll put Disney playlists on. I think I don't remember the names of the songs, but I remember liking a lot of the songs from Mulan. It's been a long time, so I can't remember the names. I'll just sing them in my head a lot of times, though. Second favorite is Lilo and Stitch. Oh, yeah. I like that one, too. I'll make a man out of you. Yeah, I remember that one. Reflection. Yeah, I think that's the one that usually gets stuck in my head. Just random. And I'll go on Spotify and I'll just type in, like, Disney playlist or whatever playlist I'm looking for. I don't really make my own because I'm lazy. So I'll just do that. And then half the time I don't even know what the name of stuff is or necessarily the movie. I've never seen Frozen, for example, but I've heard that song a million times. It was in Kingdom Hearts, though, so I already know basically the entire plot of the movie because I copied it over to Kingdom Hearts. So some of them I've only seen, quote-unquote, seen because I played Kingdom Hearts, and then I never went back and watched it. Gotta go now, bye. Bye, Bear, thanks for stopping by. Get some water for just a second. I keep telling myself I'm gonna get a quieter thermos thing because this one's so loud. Okay, I'm gonna pretend to be this little sister. Not how magic works. Or so you once thought. If only people around you knew, what would they say, or would they just kill you on the spot? Listen, boy, leave Jenna alone, or I'll tell your mother you got me. He's probably from the artisan class, not an orphan. His parents are decent people. He doesn't have one, and his father is a drunkard. What did you say, you little bitch? Andre lunges at Jenna, but you manage to get between them and push the boy back. He almost loses his balance. His eyes are full of hate, not only towards Jenna, but also towards you as well. A drunkard father, huh? That explains something. Go home, or do you want me to call the guards? Feels wrong to send him there, but what are you supposed to do? No one has taught you how to deal with problems, so you improvise. You always improvise. Andre breathes heavily, shifting his gaze from you to Jenna, back again. Screw you, both of you. Yeah, whatever, bye. He spits at your feet and walks away. You and Jenna watch his silhouette recede further and further into the darkness until it disappears. Much obliged, Prudence. Don't call me Prudence. I don't like that name. Jenna turns to you with the biggest smile on her face. Didn't want to mention his dad, but he forced me to. He teases me about my dead brother all the time. My dead brother. From the book she gives you, you realize... Oh, from the look she gives you realize that these words didn't slip out by accident. She wanted you to hear them. You force a chuckle. What was his name? Rupert. He wanted to call me Prudence because Rupert and Prudence sound similar. Do they? Thank goodness our mom had better taste in names. Silence hangs between you. Talking about loss is awkward, always has been, but you can't put your finger on why. You grieved your mother alone. You keep your deepest secrets to yourself because it's easier? Hardly. Why then? Maybe if you... I should probably go. Jenna yawns widely, her eyes are half closed, as if she's about to fall asleep. Me too, I hope he won't bother you anymore. If he does, I know who to go to. Oh boy. After exchanging nods, you go in different directions. The night is old and somehow even quieter. Is it supposed to be cold? Or old? I don't know. In the Tangled song, Zachary Levi is my favorite. I don't remember the Tangled stuff. I just remember the plot because I had played it in Kingdom Hearts and then I went to watch the movie and I'm like, oh, this is exactly the same. I didn't think it would be so close. But yeah, I remember liking that one. Whoa, he needs to mind his language? Yeah, well. Punk kids, what are you gonna do? Good afternoon, Bookbinder. Don't worry, I'm not here for work. I need your services, actually. But I warn you, don't you dare tell anyone about it. It's a personal matter. This book needs a new cover. I don't care about the material, but the plainer the better. With some illuminated illustrations, perhaps. But it's a knight's book, so no flowers and other feminine embellishments. And just for that, I should put a flower on it. He's Flynn Rider. Oh, okay, yeah. I am very bad with names. How to charm a lady, an advanced guide. Okay. Questionable. Middle-aged stickers and new cover. Plain cover. So, textures. I mean, that's pretty plain. It's already purple, I mean, should I keep it purple? I guess. Middle-aged stickers. Middle-aged. Favorite villain song is Gaston. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. I can't remember for the life of me. Like which songs go with which properties sometimes, because I swear I listen to the mixed playlists and then I forget if I don't watch the movie. I don't know what it is about that. Like the song will get stuck in my head and I'm like, have I seen this movie? Or have I just played it? We used to sing them when I was in school though, in choir. We would always sing Disney songs. I think just because the teacher wanted to. Like the teacher would pick what we had to sing. Favorite movie? Probably Tron Legacy. Ah, okay. I don't think I've seen that one. Maybe I have. I just can't remember. Beauty and the Beast, yeah. Yeah. I'll listen to pretty much any of it. It was made in 2009. I think something Tron was included in Kingdom Hearts. That's my frame of reference for a lot of things. Because I just watched whatever my parents like put on the TV for me as a kid, you know? What the? Why not? And like I said, my sense of time was very warped because it was never clear to me like what time period things were from when I was a kid. So then I would grow up thinking, yeah, that didn't come out that long ago. And my mom would be like, no, that's very old. Like, well, nobody told me until literally just now, so. Okay. Because also I generally like older TV shows anyway, so it works. What was everyone's childhood show they grew up with? Mine was The Muppets. I feel like, well, my parents would play a lot of stuff, like I said, that messed up my sense of time. So I remember my mom, you know, playing a bunch of different movies, Disney movies and otherwise, me thinking that they were new. And they were not new. And watched a lot of old TV shows, like real people, like sitcom TV shows. So I feel like I had a wide range of stuff. And I maybe didn't have the specific, like, this is the show everybody grew up on. I watched a lot of SpongeBob. Like, it's just whatever was, like, you know, available. Or whatever, like, family, my older family and or friends were watching. But, yeah, my mom would just leave on whatever she was watching. So I'd watch cartoons at my grandparents' house, but I don't know, I feel like I mostly watched just like sitcoms. Oh, you're in the ad break on Twitch. I was not paying attention, sorry about that. Batman the Brave and the Bold, Batman Beyond. Basically anything Batman related, yeah. I have a few, but the Muppets was definitely one of them. I definitely saw some of that too. I don't remember much Muppets, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I watched more. I mean, I definitely watched cartoons. I guess I just don't remember them a lot. Like kid shows. I remember more sitcoms because I was a little older when I was watching those, I guess. Just whatever family put on. Which has definitely influenced, I guess, current taste in media. I like all the old stuff. Have you seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? No. I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen that one. But again, sometimes I've seen stuff and I don't think I've seen it, so it didn't stick in my brain. But I don't think I've seen that. Okay, I think this is good enough. Good enough. But I much rather rewatch the same TV show like 12 times than watch something new, so new or new to me, because I really like my comfort media, so I will replay the same things over and over. Or pretty much everything. Books, TV, movie, games, doesn't matter. Okay, not bad at all. Why spend your talent here in the artisan quarters when you can work in the upper town? Nobles are more demanding customers, but also more generous. Are you trying to seduce a lady captain, or do you need something else? If not, watch your tongue, and of course, you only know seduction. What could a woman like you possibly understand about love? Have you ever had a man ready to fight for you, to die for you? I doubt it. Dude, I don't trust you, so I don't really care what you think, but I haven't, but I bet you haven't either. What if I have? What if I have it was a woman, though not a man? What if I have? Then you're lucky to have experienced it and foolish to lose it. Okay. Do you need something else? If not, no, that's all. I won't keep you from your work any longer. See you again. Dick Van Dyke is the main character of it. Oh, I do know who that is. Yeah. Definitely a lot of Dick Van Dyke Show on TV. Like, reruns, obviously. My parents and grandparents would watch, and I'd just sit there and color and watch whatever was on TV. So, like, Dick Van Dyke Show. What was the other one? Mary Tyler Moore. What, didn't she have a show? I Love Lucy. What else? Brady Bunch. Gilligan's Island. Andy Griffith Show. Like, everyone in my family likes those shows. All the old stuff, so that was what I watched a lot of. I'm still mad they got rid of Murder, She Wrote before I could watch the whole thing. I forget how many seasons. It's like 12 seasons. And I think I made it through 5, maybe, before they got rid of it. Like, it went off streaming. So it might be on a different platform now, but like, it went off whatever platform I have access to on the smart TV, and I was like, really? Really? I didn't even get a notice that it was going to go away. Makes me so mad. You'd probably like it then. Yeah, I probably would. I don't know why I haven't seen that, unless I'm just not remembering. Entirely possible. I don't have a great memory. Back from ads. Welcome back. Listening and talking to you while cooking. Nice. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, it's after 6. Okay, shoot. I'll have to go get my groceries so I can make dinner. I'll have to go cook. Yeah, it's 12 seasons. Have them because my mom loves the show, so she asked me to get them. Nice. Yeah, I think I made it through maybe 5. So I'm gonna have to find it somewhere else. Or if I'll just buy it somewhere. But I liked it quite a lot, so I'm usually willing to just buy. I'll go buy a digital copy, or I'll go buy physical copies of stuff too if I can find it online, because I don't like that everything is digital at this point. Like, it's nice for storage space, or not digital storage space, it's nice for the physical storage space, but I don't like that it can just disappear, so not a fan. I will go buy physical stuff, if at all possible. What helped for me with DVDs too, though, was like, I really prefer to leave things in the boxes, games, DVDs, whatever. Leave them in boxes and put them on the shelf, because I like having the collection to look at, but it takes up so much space. So I started deboxing as many things as I could, and I got like maybe 3 or 4 big shelves of DVDs. Just put the disc into a sleeve and put it in a basket, and the basket is so tiny, takes up hardly any space, and I'm like, yeah, I hate taking the boxes off, but it's also kind of worth it. Because now there's so much more room. So I keep the boxes for like stuff I really, really like, mostly games. But then the rest of them I just debox at this point. They have them on Amazon. That's where I bought the 12 season on disc. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. If I have to buy it, I'll just buy it. Street Rat wasn't lying. You are a bookbinder. Does it mean that you're also a magician? Wait, don't answer. That's not what I came for. I need you to fix the book. Can you put a water-resistant cover on it? And there are some ale stains. Clean them off, alright? They're old but still stink. Okay, well. Art of bookbinding. Dirt removed. Rid of the dirt. Where's the stain? Okay, that counts. Water-resistant cover. I assume that means leather? Or... I guess. Leather. And it's yellow. Do I have a book sticker? Can I put a book sticker on it? Princess Bride is also one of my favorite old movies. Oh yeah, I think my dad or my uncle, somebody really likes that one. Can't remember. Oh yeah, Princess Bride for the win. Yeah. I think I've seen worth it. It's one of those ones that everybody's always like, no, just sit down, watch it. And I'm like, no, I got something else I'm doing right now. I'll watch it later, and then I never get around to it. It's literally most things at this point, though. Like my TBR list is huge. Okay, I don't know if I have book sticker. I want a book sticker. What is that? Oh. Okay. Nature. How do we not have a book sticker? Just these ones, but not the current one. Okay, well, that's all you wanted, so here you go. Well, I expected the worst, but you're not that bad, I guess. But it's your job, so nothing to be proud about. Where did you get those scrapes if you hurt Jenna? I didn't touch your stupid sister, it's from a fight. You want to become a bookbinder. What does it matter to you? What if I am? Are you afraid of competition? I'm just asking, that's all. I could give you some lessons if you want. I'm just asking. Your questions are annoying. It's okay. I mean, dude, you're annoying too, so be quiet. Do you need anything else? No, bye. Alright. Good evening to you, girl. I've heard you do book restorations. I must say, your shop is ridiculously hard to find. Okay, that is not my problem. I didn't pick the location. I see the interior decoration is hardly better than the exterior. I would rearrange the furniture, throw out all this junk, and replace it with something fancy to attract more worthy customers. I don't think anyone asked, but okay. Let's hope that at least your skills are decent. I need a scaly cover for my grimoire, golden corners, 5 black pearls, and rose blooms. Oh, and ruby tassels. I mean, that sounds kind of tacky, but okay. I just checked and my dog is passed out like a light. Or is out like a light? Oh. It says it's nap time. Which, fair. I'm also really wanting a nap, but... Okay, we need a cover. This one. Wait. Oh, let's do purple. Purple. Golden corners. Golden corner. And ruby tassels. Is that underfoot? No. Where is that? Decoration? Jewelry? Velvet tassel. Where's the hoop? Oh, here. Okay. What else? It's nap time because we got back from a 2-hour walk and the hot sun is like 90 degrees. Yeah, I'd be out too. I would also be out like a light. 5 black pearls. These ones? Okay, I'll arrange them. 2 rose blooms. Decorations. These. Okay, so... This is not gonna look pretty, but... Rose blooms. Rose blooms. Technically, you don't even have to arrange it as long as they're just all on the cover. Okay. 5 black pearls. Because why not? Duplicate. Okay. There you go, here's your tacky book. Did I meet the requirements? Yes, okay. You have a good memory, girl. I don't. It was written down for me. But of course your skill doesn't come anywhere near that of the masters from the upper town. Still, it can be useful to descend into low places to truly begin to appreciate what you have and most importantly, who you are. Okay. Tell me, girl, what's your name? Stefania. I can lie and say Stefania. Okay. Pontiel, my lord. A beautiful name, it suits you. How long have you been living in the town? Are you a local? I am, my lord, but I spent the last 5 years in the capital. No, my lord, I moved here quite recently, I guess, yeah. This town is wonderful, I'm sure you'll want to stay here forever. Yeah, well. Well, as much as I would like to continue this conversation, I have things to do. Goodbye, Pontiel. Alright. Why is everybody so, like, I don't know, rude? Lots of rude. Yeah, I'm an avid Captain Underpants reader, ladies one at a time. Yeah. I know. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I have to go get my grocery pickup. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to stop it there. But I don't know how long this game is, and because like the demo was like an hour and a half, I think. Which I haven't gotten to the end of the demo part yet, like all of this I've played. But we can do more, since this is kind of in between game stream and reading stream, right? So, but yeah, if anybody has suggestions for stuff to read, if you want me to read, I can do it. I can try. But yeah, we should cut it there for today so I can go get some food and try to get prepared for tomorrow because I'm gonna lose the whole day. Add an E at the beginning of the name and you have my ex-girlfriend. Oh, Stefania. Oh. Bye, fun. Thank you for stream. Yeah, thanks so much, Hottie. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you for stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. Eat some good food. Yes, thank you. Everyone, please go eat dinner if it's dinner time. Or not, have a snack. See you, Thundy. I'll enjoy your event. Oh, tomorrow. Yes. Thanks for stream. Yes, thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. I will see you next Thursday. I think I'm back on regular schedule. Should be. We're still in July, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'll be back Thursday. Also be on Discord, of course, here and there, and yeah, there is a suggestion channel there, so if you have suggestions for stuff, reading or whatever, that kind of thing, I will look for some stuff to read too, because I do need practice. I need a lot of practice. But yeah, have a good weekend, or a good evening, and get some rest. Hopefully better than I do. And I will see you all next week. So have a good weekend, and thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, thanks so much. IDK something cool. See you all later. I forgot to click I forgot to click back into OBS. Sorry, hold on. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. See you all later. Bye.